Hey there, everyone. I have been looking for my BOD video and I cannot find it. So I am re-recording this because we do have quite a few new people who are new to BOD, new to our group, new to all of this stuff. And so it'll be a nice refresher. I know a lot of you probably aren't getting the full value out of your BOD subscription. And for those of you who are new to us, this is going to give you a good overview of all of the things that you have access to and all of the ways that you can use this amazing value that's, you know, when you buy the year has only been $8.50 essentially a month, and all of the things that you have access to. So let's see where, here we go, share. I need to share my screen and let's do this. Okay, so here is BOD and Beachbody On Demand. So when you get ready to access your Beachbody On Demand subscription, you can either go on a computer or a smart TV just to the internet and type in beachbodyondemand.com, or if you're using your phone, your iPad, or your smart TV as well, you can download what is the BOD app. So you can go into your app store and search Beachbody On Demand or BOD, and it should pop up, and you would just download that and then log in from there. And when you first open it, once you're logged in, of course, your screen should look something like this. A lot of times there might be sort of a banner that goes across with some sort of advertisement, but generally speaking, it'll pop up on this page of workout programs. And when you scroll down, now it's going to look different when it's the app versus the computer. So just know that going into it. But when you open it up on the computer, go to beachbodyondemand.com and you log in, you are going to see the tiles of all of the different programs that we offer, okay, that we have. And this spans back several years for sure, because you have all of them in here. And you even down here, you even have what we call BOD exclusives. So Autumn's done a few extra workouts, Jericho's done some extra workouts, Joel's done some extra workouts, Sagi, Tony, okay, all of those things. If you do the 3-day refresh, this is the yoga for that program. And then you've got the Brazilian butt lift, the Shailene programs. Gosh, we're back into hip hop abs. Oh my goodness. So all the crazy old programs. And there's a kids and family collection. I don't know if you guys knew that, but those are workouts that are perfect for you to do with your kids if you're interested in getting your kids involved. Pre and postnatal fitness right here. So there's that. Okay. Tai Chang. This is a show, the 20s. It's actually a reality show, kind of like, any of those shows where they sort of narrow it down until you've got a couple of contestants, who's going to be the next super trainer. So that's kind of a fun show to watch if you're interested in watching that. Yoga booty ballet and all the things, okay? So all of the things. You've got so much to choose from. Real quick also, let's scroll way back up here, and I want to also show you this thing that I passed along the way. Which is, where is it? Oh, no, they don't actually. So let's go to nutrition. They probably moved it over here. Okay. No. Okay, well, I will look for that later. So go back to workouts. You'll see if you go up here, there's a little drop down. If you're having trouble figuring out what you want to do, you can filter beginner programs that are great for intermediate level, programs that are great for advanced, although all of our programs, remember, have modifiers, can be modified. You just take it slower, you do less range of motion, lighter weights, whatever it is that you need to do, you can modify all of them. But if you'd like to search for a beginner program or intermediate program or advanced program, cardio, dance, low impact muscle building, slim and tone yoga, all of that stuff you can filter, okay? Now, let's go into, so I'm doing 80-day obsession right now. Normally it'll just pop right up on the workout list. So you've got, some videos that they want you to watch to begin with. So usually there's a quick start, some sort of tips that the trainer has recorded to have you watch before you start. They've started with 80-day obsession for sure. And also I know with Transform 20 and Lift 4, the newest programs, the programs that have come out within the last year, all have a sort of behind the scenes weekly video. So, and they've named it different things for the different programs, but for 80-day obsession, it's weekly obsession. And it's just a short 15-minute video of behind the scenes for that upcoming week. So you sort of get a feel for what the cast is going through, the things that they're struggling with. Those are always hugely helpful, in my opinion, because I remember watching the old, insanity videos while I'm working out, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, they're already so ripped, and, they don't struggle with anything, and I can't, it's so disheartening to watch this video and feel like, I'm the flabby one busting my butt here and feeling like I'm never going to look like them, right? So those are hugely helpful because you realize you get to see what the cast is going through behind the scenes, and the things that they're struggling with at home and bringing into their workouts, that you can relate to, that's totally going to help you. And then you get all of the workouts, obviously, for 80-day obsession. There's 80 workouts, so I'm not going to scroll through that. But then for each program, you have this little tab right here called Program Materials. That's going to be where you find your nutrition. So there's a starter guide, all of the things that back in the day of the DVDs, where you would buy the DVD and it would come in a box of all the DVDs. It would come with, a calendar to tell you which videos or which workout videos to do on which day. It would come with maybe a tracker. It would come with maybe a journal of some sort, whatever it would come with. It would come with all of the printed materials. Well, they've done away with that for the most part. Now you can, depending on what challenge pack you buy, you can usually get some printed materials in a challenge pack for a specific program. But once you've bought a challenge pack and, 3 months, 6 months down the line, when a new program comes out, you want to do that program, but you don't want to buy a brand new challenge pack, you can go in and just purchase printed materials, but there's really no need to, because all of the materials are here. You can just view them online, or you can do, like when I did 80-day obsession that last year, I literally printed this out on my computer. You can print it in black and white, you can print it in color. It's easier in color, but just saying. It's cheaper that way. Don't have to pay for shipping and handling and all that good stuff. So getting started guides, then they help you figure out what your food bracket is. So they talk about the food lists for the containers, and then they give you all of the different plans. So if you're in eating plan A, that's here. If you're in eating plan B, that's here. C, D. They even have the vegan ones. So if you are vegan, they give you the plan A, B, C, D, E, and F. For those, they give you the calendar, the workout calendar, the tracking sheets, frequently asked questions. So you have one quick place that you can go to. And Autumn, for hers, even made a Spotify playlist for each workout. So these are jams that get her going. And if you feel like you're similar in style to her and you want to listen to her Spotify playlist while you work out, instead of listening to her voice, especially if you've done this a few times, you can go download those as well or access those as well. So that is an example of what you will find in program materials for each of the different programs. And then obviously there's the overview. So if you're just sort of wanting to go into the different workouts and get an overview of, okay, what is this? If you didn't do the filters, but you want to say, what is this program all about? Okay, well, there's 80 days, it's an 80-day program. Be prepared for 30 to 60-minute workouts. It's specifically for slimming and toning. It's the intermediate to advanced level. So there's that. Okay, let's go back to what I'm looking for right now and what I'm not finding, and I believe it may have changed on me then, is there is a Fixate cooking show. So I'm not seeing it. So I'm imagining, because of this brand new thing called the Ultimate Portion Fix that Autumn is releasing right now, that they have put that into, so when you go into nutrition, there's the Ultimate Portion Fix, 2B Mindset, and the Beachbody Ultimate Reset. So if you purchase for Beachbody Ultimate Reset, that's a whole bunch of supplements and things to give you essentially the 21-day cleanse. You have access to that. If you purchase 2B Mindset, a way to do your nutrition without tracking it, really anything. I mean, you write it down, but you don't have to like track calories or macros or anything like that. It's a simple system that you can follow, that just shows you the right way of eating, and attempts, and hopefully will help you eliminate some of that emotional eating. There's that. You would have access to that if you purchase that. And then Ultimate Portion Fix is now essentially more videos, more training, more information on the Portion Fix containers. Now, in your workouts, in those program materials, it's going to break down, okay, for plan A, here's the different containers, here's the food lists for what would go in those containers that you should have throughout the day. And so there is an explanation, a pretty thorough explanation in printed form in all of your program materials for that. But if you want the videos, if you want the cooking show, and Autumn actually in video form explaining it for you and cluing you into why this works and why this helps the body the way that it does, to be able to shed pounds and build muscle. That's going to be part of the Ultimate Portion Fix. And again, once you purchase it, you have access to it. I have not purchased it, obviously, because it's locked for me. So there's that. There's other tabs up here. Community. Let's see here. So community, this is going to get you to the blog and other things like that, okay? It will take you out of Beachbody On Demand. You can click on blog, it'll take you straight to the blog. You can shop from here and you can ask for help as well. So I hope that helps you guys understand what you have access to on Beachbody On Demand and all of the things that are available to you. Please, 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 at some point, just take a gander. I know it's hard sometimes, but someday when you have a little extra moment, by all means, go through and see what all is out here and what you can take advantage of. Because I know some people, when you get done with the program, you're just sort of like, what should I do now? That's a great opportunity to sort of test everything out. Spend a day doing this one, spend a day doing that one. So by all means, take a gander. I know I'm dating myself with that phrase, but enjoy and check it all out. And I hope this helped. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys later. Bye.